Associate Vice Chancellor for Communication and Engagement here at the Alamo Colleges District. And it's my pleasure to welcome you on this very windy morning for a very special occasion as we celebrate the grand opening of our Welcome Center at Access. It's a gateway for students to explore their futures here at the Alamo Colleges District. Now at Alamo, we're all committed to our moonshot of parting to end poverty through education and training, and our Welcome Centers across each of our 5 colleges are a reflection of that commitment. Designed to be a hub where prospective students can learn about our colleges, programs, and services, whether they're a first-time in college student, transferring from another institution, or simply exploring their next step in life. Our dedicated Welcome Center teams will be here to guide them through the enrollment process and help them to get started. Our newest Welcome Center, housed right here at Access, is a dynamic space that supports more than 600 employees who work behind the scenes to serve our students and community. We have some special guests joining us today who will share more about the impact of the Welcome Center, the vision behind it, and what it means to the future of students in our. To kick us off, it's my honor to introduce our trustee, Gloria Ray.
Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. Got a little bit of wind, but it wasn't like yesterday, or we would have been blown off this stage. I want to begin by thanking my fellow trustees that brave the traffic that come from across town to be here to celebrate with us. And I want to introduce, if you stand with me, Gerald Lopez. Give him a hand. He represents District 5. Oh, fine. That's mine. Cool. I want to thank all of the campuses, the faculty and staff that are here, but the cutest thing are our mascots. Give the mascots a hand. Our 5 campuses around the county are here with the faculty and staff to support us and join us in this great celebration. As a board member, I see the power of education, and I am so honored to serve the citizens of District 2 from IH-35 downtown, IH-37 in the downtown area, all the way out to the county line. Our trustees in every one of our 9 districts represent more constituents than any other form of government besides Bexar County precincts. And we are honored to serve and help educate our citizens from the cradle to the grave. If you want an education, we can help you. And we do downward development from children to senior citizens. And it is our honor to serve. This new Welcome Center that we're here to celebrate this morning is all about community. We used to be called ACCD. We took one of the C's out, but what that C stands for is community. Our mission is to serve the citizens of Bexar County and the 9 contiguous counties around Bexar County. This whole access area is one of my proudest accomplishments in my life. I served on the committee to build this beautiful place. I served as grounds as we conceived this new Welcome Center. It is my life's work to serve Alamo colleges. I've been doing it for so many years, I forgot how many it is. And what better place to serve, to cut the ribbon on this Welcome Center at the Access is a long acronym, I don't remember what it says, but it's your access, the headquarters of your access to education. Before we conceived, and when I say we, I'm talking about the leadership of this headquarters, conceived this Welcome Center, it was a UPS office. And when we built this building, people would come and see this beautiful facility, and it said Alamo Colleges, and they started looking for ways they could find out something about education. And we're not a campus, but we are the vision for the future. So, we want to take a moment to thank our chancellor, our college leadership, everyone who played a role in making this Welcome Center a reality. I would especially like, I don't know, I see one of them here, I saw two of them here, but I want to thank Dr. Cleary. Where are you, Dr. Cleary? And I know I saw Greg McClure. Greg McClure is one of the best civil engineers ever to hit Alamo Colleges. And I'd also like to thank the young woman who led this project in construction. Gabriella, if you want something done, give it to a female. Give it to a lady. Ladies' room. We're mothers. We get stuff done and we can multitask. So congratulations, everybody. Oh, I didn't see you come in here. Our student trustee, stand up, Elron Rawson. Thank you very much. Dr. Flores, if you will.
All right, buenos dias, good morning. Yeah, this is definitely an exciting morning. I know it's a little breezy and it's a little cool, but it's an honor for us, it's an honor for me, and I know for many of us, to be here today to inaugurate and open the Welcome Center. And when we think about, Assistant Secretary Ray mentioned the wonder of being able to connect individuals to opportunity. And access, I think the most, and it is a long acronym, but it has student success in it. And we know that student success at Alamo is a team sport, right? It takes each and every one of 6,000 folks to bring things together. Oftentimes, some folks are on point more than others, right, to do things. So whether that is facilities and having someone as stellar as Gabriela Rangel, right, project manage this and bring this forward. Have her work with folks like Jessica Barnes, right? Where's Jessica? Jessica. I want to ask all the folks in student success to raise their hands because they're connecting folks to opportunity each and every day. So, and that's what's wonderful about Alamo Colleges is folks connect individuals to opportunity to be able, as Christy Wyatt mentioned at the beginning, to be able to achieve our moonshot, because we credential from the Alamo Colleges. And I think it's about time that at Access, although we do all the stuff behind the scenes, we do a lot of things in front in which we're on point, but we need to be able to do one of the most important things. We need to be able physically here at Access to connect prospective learners to opportunity. We do that on the phone, maybe we do that virtually, right? But we need to be able to welcome individuals into a dedicated space that allows them to be able to talk about what they would like to achieve. Their hopes and dreams for themselves and oftentimes for their families that are so critical. And so this is, I know it's a little windy, but this is a bright day because this morning we're going to inaugurate and open 7,000 square feet, but the opportunities are limitless. We know that the Welcome Centers make a difference because we see it at each and every one of the colleges, right? Think about this, in 2024 alone, the Welcome Centers across the 5 Alamo colleges assisted 66,000 prospective and current learners. Thought I only had 2 pages, I have 3. Okay, I'll speed it up. 66,000 learners, helping them to navigate the application process, register for classes, and access financial aid. But most importantly, through any one of those transactions or processes, it's really about connecting to a caring professional and ensuring that it's someone that they trust and who can talk through each and every one of their dreams, perhaps address some questions they have, but most importantly, reassure them that they have the promise and potential to be able to do it. So I want to take a moment to recognize and thank those who made this vision a reality. I mentioned in broad terms who they are, but where is Cristina Cortez? I want to thank Dr. Cristina Cortez. I want to thank our Welcome Center team. You all are standing, so please raise your hands. Derek, come on, Ruth, all of you raise your hands. I want to acknowledge the incredible work of our partners. I know the folks from Sullivan are here. Sullivan Contracting Services, where are you all? Yeah, there they are. Find the mascots. Pfluger Architects, Pfluger, there you are. So I think this is critical because we want to have a welcoming space for folks who have so many questions and just need a reassurance about being able to pursue those dreams to reality, and we think that this space does that. So I want to thank each and every one of our colleagues to be able to do that, to be able to articulate that to Pfluger or Sullivan. And we know at Alamo, right, that a student who earns an associate's degree, remember, or a certificate, struggle to success, that there's a direct ROI of close to $10,000 each year and $500,000 in their lifetime. And for many students, their journey just doesn't stop at one of the colleges, it continues. 2/3 of our students transfer from the Alamo colleges and move on to institutions, strategic partners like UT San Antonio, Texas A&M, and Texas State. And we know that initiatives, for instance, have you all heard of something called Alamo Promise? So since the launch of Alamo Promise, we know that we've impacted over 23,000 learners, and just this past fall actually had 12,000 Alamo Promise scholars enrolled. And you're about to hear from one of our stellar Alamo Promise scholars. So I would just leave you with this. One, I just want to thank each and every one of you that are here physically and folks that are watching virtually, because each and every day you help dreams become reality. You connect folks to opportunity. It's a better life for themselves and their families. It's something that they have always looked for, and they just needed to take that first step. And a Welcome Center at Access, along with all of the colleges, helps connect each and every student to opportunity and will forever change their lives. Thank you all for being here. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you, Dr. Flores. And now I'm honored to welcome Jason Rodriguez, an Alamo Promise student from San Antonio College, to the podium. Jason will be working right here at the Welcome Center and is an incredible example of Alamo Promise and how it's setting students up for success, and also how the Welcome Centers have set students up for success. I know you'll enjoy hearing his story. Help me welcome Jason.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm glad you all can make it out here. My name is Jason Rodriguez. I'm a proud first-year student at San Antonio College, and I'm studying biology right now. Thank you. I'm also a proud work-study student, and I'm excited to be part of the team to be working right here in the Access Welcome Center, helping students take their first step to their college journey. For me, this is personal. I know firsthand how important a welcoming and supportive experience is for students, especially when they're just getting started. My twin brother and I are both Alamo Promise students, which means we've been able to attend college tuition free thanks to the incredible opportunities provided by the Alamo College District. And I can tell you from experience, it makes a difference. Going to college can feel overwhelming. How do you apply? What about financial aid? And where do you start? These are all questions my twin brother and I had when we first started. But thanks to the amazing support we received, we had staff guiding us and answering all our questions and making sure we had all we needed to succeed. That's exactly what this Welcome Center is all about, making sure every student who walks in gets the help and support they need to succeed. Whether it's applying to college, registering for classes, or filling out the FAFSA form, it helps to have a great team around you. That's why I'm excited to be part in this working space, to be that friendly face for students. For many students, this will be their first stop in their college journey, and I want them to feel confident and supported just like I did. I look forward to working with students and helping them take the next step to their future. Thank you.
That's just such an inspiring full circle story. So we're excited that you get to have your first day at your new job here today with all of us watching. Again, I'd like to thank all of our speakers for joining us. Thank you for everyone who's made this possible. All the people that were named, but then there's so many other people who've contributed to the success of this center and the success of the Alamo Colleges. So we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us and marking this occasion. And now I'd like to welcome all the speakers up to mark the occasion with a ribbon cutting and celebration. I'd also bring up the Welcome Center team as well to join us for the ribbon cutting. Afterwards, we ask that you all stay and enjoy us for refreshments and conversation as we continue to celebrate. Thank you again for being here.
Yeah, I saw it. Appreciate it. Dave, how you doing? All right. Yes, sir.